Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Wizard101 video. I hope you're doing fine or well wherever you're at. And today it seems like KI Live actually came out and made a preview of what they're gonna plan to implement. And here's what they plan to implement, which is hair and facial reconstruction, which I guess basically allows you to go back and change the look of your character in terms of your hairstyle and probably your facial animations. You know, the one at the beginning when you try to create your character, you don't necessarily have that option in game after you're done creating your character. So I guess all they're really doing is just allowing us to go back and, you know, reshape or reform our basic avatar. But that's beside the point. We're going to go over the two new items, which you're going to see in my gift box right here, which are one is a Mightier Quill weapon, which is a new wand, and the other is a lava lock sort of arcade style furniture item, which is, as you can see here, the Mightier Quill. And it's basically a wand item, although I'm not sure what the stats are on it. I'm speculating that it could be sort of it doesn't have any stats. Okay, I'll just say that right now. So let's redeem that, and let's redeem the Lava Lock Arcade. There are 8 other arcades, I think, but this one it looks much more different. Okay, so we're gonna place the Lava Lock Arcade right over here. Whoa, it even has its own sound effects. Okay, so the Lava Lock Arcade has its own sound effects and even its own textures and models, which it looks pretty good, okay guys? It looks, oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what the Lava Lock is, you have to play the Lava Lock theme. Not Lava Lock theme. You have to play a mini game in order to pass through the outer Anthor. Sorry, not outer Anthor, the inner Anthor. So in order to actually go on with the main storyline, you have to play the Lava Lock game in the inner Anthor. So there's really no way to skip it. And what it is, it's like Shock. No, not Shock-a-Lock. It's like yeah, it's like Shock-a-Lock. You have to rearrange the pipes in order to actually free whatever you're trying to free. With Shock-a-Lock, it's the Stormzilla, but with this, it's just you're trying to get the steam into the other pipe. However, this one, it's a lot harder because you're more restricted on terms of time than really anything else. But yeah, here it is. Now let's check out the Mightier Quill. As you can see here, it's just a giant quill. I mean, you know, one of those feather dusters? That's really what it is. It's a feather duster. It does kind of remind me of Mirage, and just because of the, you know how when you're royalty, you get fanned by your servants, and this is basically what it is, a giant fan. In order to cool off your, you know, your emperor or your empresses. This is kind of like, you know, kind of like a royalty kind of weapon. Well, not royalty. It's like a servant's kind of weapon, and that's really what it is probably, because I'm not exactly too sure what it can do. But let's check it out to see what it can do. Alrighty, guys. So we're now in Unicorn Way, and this is where the Lost Souls live, so we're gonna test this out. And you can see right now that I've stitched it with the Baba Yaga's Focus Mace. The Focus Mace does not look pretty good, but, you know, I didn't think too much about that. So we're gonna test it out to see how it looks, but so far our walking animation, as you can see, is pretty much the same as any other animation. It's like the sword animation. Okay, yeah, that's the sword animation. But let's see how it does in combat. Will it use the sword animation? We don't know. We'll see it right now. Ah, darn. That was disappointing. Well, I mean, the wand is... It looks pretty good. I mean, it's what you expect. It's a giant quill. But what I was expecting was for you to, like, throw dust at your opponent or something. I guess that's a little too beyond for my imagination, but I was expecting to, like, use the sword animation, but, you know, the one where you throw, like, a vacuum wave of air or something. But so far, what I think about this weapon is that it probably wasn't made for stitching, but you know, I guess that's to be expected. Everything else, however, it's not bad. I am a little disappointed at the attack animation because, you know, it doesn't fully use the sword animation, but it does sort of use the... It's like half and half between a wand animation, the staff wand animation, and the sword animation with the walking and all. That's really all I have to say about this, guys. If you really want this, the codes are actually called the RockTheLock for the Lava Lock arcade game and QuillThrill for the Quill weapon. And also for an extra code for the 2,000 that can actually redeem this, though I doubt 2,000 people will watch this video, but that code is actually called tobattle. Again, it's tobattle. Basically, TOBATTLE. Tobattle. No spaces in between. And that code lets you redeem the following, which are the goat horns and the tiger mask on pirate. So, you know, do with what you want with those items. I guess if you really do want those items, you can. But for the anniversary items, you can't pass this up, guys. It's probably once in a lifetime opportunity. It probably might not happen again. So, that's what I have to say, guys. Until then, take care and peace.